Alright, we're about to pass this guy. Second gear, flat on the floor. Oh, come on, come on! Alright, we made it, boys. We bought a Civic.
We've had a Civic.
We've had a Civic. I've been dailying this bitch for like a month now. Yeah, this is my 1988 Honda Civic Standard, aka base model,
aka 4-speed.
4-speed, 70 horsepower at the crank in 1988. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, she's fast.
Every time I see like a old Beetle on the road, like the 60s, 70s Beetles, I'm like, at least I'm faster than that guy. I got these rare ass Weds. Mason and Connor from After Hours found me these wheels on some like Japanese auction. They're dope. I love them. They're sick. I need to repaint them, but aside from that, they're awesome. Nardi Classic 360 mil. Because no power steering. Garage Moon power floor mats. I don't really like that design, but I bought it anyway for some reason. These dope ass number plates. Oh yeah, I'm kind of going for like a Conjo style thing. If you don't know what Conjo is, Google it. It's dope. I got some cheap ass Yonaka coilovers on here. They're like super, super, super stiff. I got my Castrol GTX high mileage synthetic blend back there.
Sitting tight.
Yeah, you know what, keep that motherfucking thing on me. Gotta stay strapped up because this thing mostly runs on oil. when you really take off and you look behind you, there's a nice blue haze. But that'll change. I got future plans for this. I have a D16 Z6 sitting in my garage that's gonna go in sometime in the next few months. And then once that Z6 is in here, that should be about double the horsepower, which means it should be regular slow, not like super slow. And then once that I've got that, I'm gonna slap an eBay turbo on it and shoot for like 180 to like 200 wheel horsepower.
Would be a lot.
Yeah, I mean 200 doesn't sound like a lot, but this car weighs like 50 pounds less than a Miata does. I calculated, I did the math-a-roonies on this. This thing with 180 wheel is like very close to the same as like a stock 2018 STI. This I had to throw in here. When I got the car, it had like a modern like deck in here with like CD and like aux and shit like that. Had to rip that out.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Bought this on eBay for 20 bucks. Threw in that tape deck. Right now I'm rocking Jeff Rosenstock. Shout out to the boy Brad for getting me this for my birthday a while back. Maddie from work, she just gave me this box of tapes that was in like her old Ford Ranger. And there's a lot of new kids on the block in here.
Did you got that Bobby Brown?
That Danny Brown, Bobby Brown. New Kids on the Block is good for like 4 minutes. And then you're like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I guess it's time to rip her.
One of the best things about this car compared to my 8.6 is I get a seatbelt in the passenger seat.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I did some fucking magic right here. Foot on the floor right now. 35 miles an hour. $60 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour.
You can smell the oil already.
You can literally smell the oil. Oh yeah, massively warped rotor in the front. I'm gonna order some new like brakes and shit tonight, so that'll be fixed soon. But she wobbles pretty good when you get on the brakes. Ooh yeah, you can hear how good that is. So like it handles, it's great, like because it's a Civic, of course it handles. And the pedals are spaced beautifully for heel towing. It's like super easy in this car. The IS like was impossible. Like unless you were fully to the floor with the brakes, that you couldn't reach the gas pedal. But this is perfect.
It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, it's very quiet. I should have taken some shit out of here.
You got a dually boy.
Oh my god, those brakes. Just keeping up with traffic, like pulling out of exits and stuff like that, and like just getting up to speed. If you don't completely floor it, like you're never gonna catch up. So, and it handles like really well. Like it in the corners, like it's very predictable and very fun. And it just like feels pretty glued because you're not going that fast anyway. So it's not hard to just maintain your speed and just stay on the, like, keep your foot on the floor around corners and stuff, which is a lot of fun.
Could you give my boyfriend and his friend a ride to our car? We have to be at our interview at like 3 o'clock, and we went kayaking, so it kind of got out of control. And
I'm sorry, we're like right in the middle of like going somewhere. I'm really sorry.
I thank you anyway.
No, I'm sorry. I hope someone does.
She was kind of scary.
Yeah, dude, I'm afraid of her. Did you film that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I genuinely feel bad because I hope they figure it out, but I'm afraid of her. Okay, so like,
her and her boyfriend both have an interview?
Yeah, I guess, apparently. I hope they don't watch the videos. Yeah, it's really stiff, so you do lose, obviously, you lose a bit of traction over those bumps because you're in the air for most of it. A foot on the floor, not accelerating at all. But the thing is, you can drive like this all day and still get 35 mpgs. It's just you also have to factor in the cost of oil.
That brake is
That
scary.
brake is so bad. If you ever have to ask, are you like pedal to the metal right now? The answer is yes, I
Probably
am.
yes.
Yeah.
We caught up to this guy already.
Yeah, I think he's just going really slow because we're not exactly flying. You can't accelerate terribly fast, obviously, but it maintains speed. And then when you have to lose speed, it's also terrifying. So it's like, it's not the best driver's car right now, but when it gets new brakes in a few days, it'll be rock solid. All right, we're about to pass this guy. Second gear, flat on the floor. Oh, come on, come on! Come on! Yeah, we made it somehow. Oh, whew.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah. Dude, driving down the freeway and shit, someone will, like, you'll be stuck behind someone who's slow or whatever, and you're like, yo, fuck this, throw it in the third and try to pass them, and then they just like,
You like
you
slug
don't pass
by
them. Yeah, you're like "Argh!" just like barely. It's so fucking, it's bad. Like it's genuinely scary sometimes.
We've reached the point in the drive where we switch off.
We've reached the point of return. I mean, that's my take on driving my car, but I drive it every day, so let's see what Quentin feels. Oh no, dude. Fucking cowboy lost his shit.
Chill here for a second.
Get a gap.
Yep. I've driven this twice before, but only like very shortly. And
At
on
the
a road
speed
like
limit.
this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's the cable clutch feel?
It's weird. It goes like a little bit and then all the way down. Like you're pushing on it and it goes like a tiny bit, like with pressure or without pressure, and then once you hit like this certain point on the pedal, it just goes.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's weird.
It's like, I have an analogy for it, but it's like a weird analogy that most people cannot relate to. It's like a, oh fuck, it's like a bow. I forget what it's called, but like the kind of whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Like,
When you pull the bow back and it's really
like,
hard and then it goes. Boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that. Feeling that acceleration right now?
It is pretty dang slow.
Yeah, it's not quick. You can like sprawl out and shit. Like it's like sitting on a couch.
Yeah, it really is.
I kind of like that. You do slide around on the seats a lot though. Like the vinyl seats do not hold you on. There's like no bolstering at
I
all.
wasn't fucking sitting.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking cops take this road home too, I guess. He's getting it now, boys. And there's no tack, so like you could be at 9,000 RPM right now and you don't even know.
Plus you can't even hear the exhaust. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it corners flatter than my A6. But it almost feels like it doesn't because of the seat.
Yeah, because you just slide out of it. You have to use so much of your abdomen to stay right, to stay upright. How's the shifter?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Honda shifters are so good. I think this is actually a short shifter. I'm trying to get that. Oh shit. Ooh boy. It always feels faster in the passenger seat.
Like I was like, damn, I should probably be going faster.
It's also fairly tricky to rev match. Holy shit, we almost died.
There's no like pickup point on the revs.
No.
It just
it's
all
just
the way.
linearly slow.
Very linearly slow.
Yeah.
In my A6 it's really slow, but like there's a little bit like from the TVIS it's like you pick up a little bit around like $5,000, but with this there's just nothing like that. It's like pushing a shopping cart.
Pushing a shopping cart. Oh fuck, what?
God damn, it's hot.
It's so hot in here. Woo! Alright, maybe grab third. You're like almost on limiter.
Want the limiter?
It's fun though, right?
It is.
It's like, for being so slow, it's really fun. Oh shit, hit the jump!
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because you don't have to worry about going too fast, really.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Like you can just put your foot all the way to the floor and just have fun.
Pretty much.
Alright, that's it for the driving, I guess.
So I suppose I should talk about why I have this car. I used to have an IS300 because I wanted something I could daily and that was reliable and comfortable, and also rear-wheel drive so I could take it to the track sometimes and thrash on it. But I took it to the track like 2 or 3 times and realized I didn't want to thrash on my daily. And a spot opened up in Quentin's driveway to park a second car. So I decided I'm just gonna do what I really want and what I've always wanted to do. Buy a fun little Civic that's like easy and cheap to wrench on. Like that whole engine swap we were talking about. For the motor, all the parts, everything to get it running, with double the horsepower, should cost like $700. So I can have my fun, sick little Civic and then also have a drift car. And so pretty
Parked
soon...
in my driveway.
Yeah, parked in Quentin's driveway. So soon I should be buying a 240. So like, I didn't sell my IS300 so that I could have a Civic. I sold my IS300 so I could have a Civic and a drift car. And so that should be happening. I'm out here trying to live the dream. 2018 is the year of making shit happen. And so far I've made almost nothing happen, but soon some shit will happen.